Ladies and gentlemen, I'm back. I'm Cincinnati man. I'm here with my bestie, Amber.
Hello.
Yeah, that was good vocal range right there you did. Could you please tell me you have finally watched X-Men 3 through 5?
Yep.
What are your thoughts?
I think they're making it too short with trying to explain the stories. These could have been extended episodes, not necessarily an hour, but it could be a 45-minute episode. To me, it's just they're cramming too much in per episode, and it's it, it,
It was like
like the last episode was crazy, but it was just like I feel like that could have been long. All of these episodes could have been longer.
Hey, the first episode, hey, here's your Sentinels. Second episode, here's your Magneto. Third episode, here's your Jean. The fourth episode, filler. Didn't even need it. Didn't even need it. Who cared? Nobody cared about Jubilee. Nobody cared about the shots they took. Like, oh, the X-Men are old and busted, but Jubilee, you the new thing. She ain't never been a new thing.
No, she was always just
there. Yeah. Jubilee ain't never popped off where you could be like, we're gonna focus on you. No wonder your show got canceled, Mordor, or whatever your name is. Yeah, that last episode. Okay, before we get there, yeah, episode 3, where she showed up out of nowhere. Fred,
I was just like, y'all just gonna let him get away? Like, I'm gonna just sneak off into the darkness and nobody can catch me. Like, wait, what?
Wait, who?
Sinister.
Yeah, which is what he does. He gets away all the time. But no, my thing made me mad is when they found out that Fred tried to defend this nonsense, and I hope he hears me say this. I know he's gonna listen to it. Shout out to Fred, because me and Fred had a 50-minute. You gotta listen to that, Amber. We had 50-something minutes long, and this dude gonna tell me that who would ever try to take a mother from her child? I'm like, she's an evil clone. And he was like, we didn't know that. I'm like, at the very least, you would monitor her to make sure. You know what I mean? Everybody just went back to doing what they were doing. Like, oh, take your time upstairs. We'll see you in a minute. I was like, what?
That was weird. It's like, yeah, just let her. Okay, just hang out in the house.
Yeah, nobody panicked. Nobody did anything. Rogue and Magneto went to go make off. Gambit, Morph, and Wolverine. You said what?
There was no urgency.
Thank you. Zero urgency.
Like, we'll figure out what this rogue is doing here, and you that we've been living with, we'll just hang out.
Yeah, we'll figure out. You mean Rogue? You mean Jean? You figure out what this Jean? Yeah. And what happened to Wolverine? He's holding muffins, trays. He's just there. I
feel like Jubilee had more fight scenes than him at this point.
Dang, you! Oh my goodness! Wait, she had a longer run of fight scenes, and yeah, I never thought I thought I hear somebody be like Jubilee. Shoot, Jubilee, Cyclops, Gambit, Rogue. Everybody fought more than Wolverine except for like Beast. And shoot. Hey, you know what's funny? Out of all the people you think that would get shot.
My thing is, they really never explained why what's his face was there. Bishop. Is this like is he an X-Men? Like,
no, remember they explained it. They did like this. Remember how they explained stuff? Yeah, I gotta get back to my future. I don't have no point here since now that everything's solved. Yep, I'm from the future, and Beast is gonna fix my future bracelet, and then I will go back. It was like, why you say it like that?
Like, I feel like they should have explained a little bit more, like why it was there.
Yeah, they just left it up. Hey, the same way they did twice in this series where Jean was like, "Yes, I used to be controlled by an interstellar creature named the Phoenix." You see how they do this weird exposition dump?
Honestly, to this day, I really don't understand the Phoenix. I watched it as a kid. Well, I didn't see the movie, so I guess I maybe watched the movie.
Hey, see the Phoenix. He used to protect the Shi'ar Empire or something, and then it went rogue, and now it's a malevolent being that's onto itself or something. Like, I don't know.
Like I said, I didn't watch the movie. I've been wanting to. I just never did. Maybe that would have explained it better, but like I've never to this day really understood the Phoenix. So
Somebody got mad at me on YouTube and was like, how Rogue toxic? She can't touch anybody. And now she found somebody. She already knew Magneto. If they talking the way they talking about him, she already knew. She already went through all that with him.
Wait, like the mom? Like, wait, what?
Yeah. It was in the original series. The mom was evil, but the mom. Hey, people pointed out like why was somebody? I saw a headline saying that why the mom let Magneto groom her daughter. Now I can't unsee it. Rogue like 15, 16 with this.
Like, I feel like that whole backstory could have been longer. Like, yeah, there's certain scenes that could have just been longer.
And you know,
like I said, it might not be an hour show, but a good solid 45 minutes.
Hey, and why? And it's funny. I hate Magneto's new outfit, but when they drew him in the old outfit, I hated how they drew him in the old outfit. Their style animation for the old outfit. I was like, I don't like this.
His outfit don't bother me, but I'm like, I don't know.
Who's your favorite character? No one.
It's like, honestly, no, I don't really have one.
That's what. Hey, look, you know what's sickening? The sickening thing about people that defend this series, they say it's just like the old series. How? There's too much going on all at the same time. They're not focusing on anything. These characters don't care about what's actually going on around them. They have no sense of urgency, like you said.
I feel like if it was just written longer,
so that's the thing. Yeah,
made it.
Yeah.
Like I said,
okay.
Will I finish it? Yes. Am I gonna be like, oh, I need to see the next episode as soon as it drops? Probably not.
Fred said that I asked him. I was like, when this, do you believe this series in the future? I ain't talking about right now. I did. I said, do you think this series has potential or will be better than the 90s cartoon? He was like, oh, it's better now. It's more adult. I was like, wait a minute. People growing up in my.
You know what this could have been?
What?
This whole thing could have been a movie. Just do a long movie.
Dang. You know what? If you want to tell it all crazy like this, you right. They could have did some.
It could have been a long movie.
That.
I feel like that.
Huh. You right. This should have been a movie.
Or like, you know how they do like part 1, part 2, part 3s, where they're just kind of extended. Like kind of how they do in the anime.
Wow. They could have did like an hour 30.
Right. And just do big chunks, like, and end it on the cliffhanger of them off. And I was kind of sad about that. I was like, oh, it was like, dang, it's like, oh,
that is actually a really good point. Well, I think that's, I mean, unless you could think of anything else, I think you pretty much said your feelings on it. So, you don't hate it, but you don't think it's special.
I mean, yeah, it's not special. Like I said, I feel like it could have been longer. Made it a movie, made it like a part 1, part 2, part 3, something, but it's too rushed for it to be a half-hour show.
Is there anybody that you dislike or annoys you?
Well, I saw your clip, so I already know who annoys you. I just need more backstory. Like the random guy helping Storm. Who are you?
It's funny. If he's in the original series, right? And this would piss me off. She was like, "You work for the government? You should never trust the government." It was like, it was in the original series that even Fred was like, "Yeah, they retconned a bunch of stuff." I'm like, he did. They retconned some stuff. I'm like, yeah, that's my problem. They said it's part of the original series. Then they skip everything that was in it. Just like when Magneto was all shocked. You want me to be the leader of a country? Duh. That's what
happened to the other folks that were talking them into it. Like, who were they?
Oh, they were all former evil mutants. All those people that was in, except for Moira McTaggart and Banshee.
Just like during all that hoopla.
Which hoopla?
The end.
Oh, they got beat up off. Okay, remember when Banshee was flying? Was like, Rogue, you gotta get people out of here. He got shot. Yeah. Then they showed Sebastian and I think Emma knocked out. They showed him got taken out off screen, and then you see him in a bed, like a medical bed. It was like, really?
That whole thing could have been longer. It was like,
oh, and I'll say it again, Cable ain't shit. He gonna show up 30 seconds before everybody die.
I didn't know that was their son. I was like, oh.
Okay, I can see that. See, look, it's interesting because it's like, could you watch this without watching the old series? James is committed to watching every single episode of the original series.
I had to. It was like, did I miss all of that? Like, did I not pay attention? I guess I didn't pay attention enough as a kid. So.
Okay, I pay attention to all of it, but my problem is this. If you watch the original series, and then watch this and lie to my face and tell me they didn't change anything, when I point out stuff like, wait a minute, Magneto always wanted to be a leader, and was always going to be taking over Genoa. He tried to do this bashful, well, I'll do it if Rogue helped me, but I don't... Nah, you think... Gambit being a sulk boy, he all sulking in the corner and everything, like, she kissing him and stuff. And that.
I listened to you rant about that.
You said what?
I listened to your rant about that.
Who else? Who gives a damn about Roberto? He ain't doing shit. Sunspot, the dude that's like made out with Jubilee.
Maybe he's like this version of Jubilee, how she was in the original X-Men.
Yeah, okay, that could be a mirror image. Okay, I got you right there. But
since she's kind of more seasoned now, since she's been through it.
But you know what's dumb? When he was in the computer world, that was the part where Jubilee could have said, let loose here. You get it?
Yeah.
It's a computer, like a video game world. Do it. No, I can't. I don't want nobody to see me. Shut your ass up. She'll slap him in the back of his head. I hate Jean. You be like, which one? Pick one. Madeline gone a month, and now she the head of a government organization. Jean don't give a damn that Scott. Jean don't give a damn that Scott. Wow. Jean don't give a damn that Scott is heartbroken that he thought he loved somebody that was her, and also he lost his kid too, and now he has to adjust. And she was like, she don't give a damn about that kid. I was thinking about, like, dang, she really don't care. She don't care at all about that kid, and she gonna be mad at him about mentally kissing when she physically kissed Wolverine randomly. Got Wolverine out here looking soft, man. Please go back to Scott. You don't want me. He all he need to do is run away and cry. But yeah, I got the slander I've gotten recently from people like dissing me is kind of weird. I didn't get people weren't this mad at me when I reviewed Beyonce, and I thought that album was solid. What?
I thought that would have been the one.
Yeah, I'm really shocked. And then on the other news, people got mad. Some people got mad at me or annoyed with me because I said that Pedro Pascal didn't seem like a Reed Richards type. And some dude got online and was like, your podcast ain't shit. I was like, you looking at it? I was on IG and I was like, oh, okay. Like, and my favorite part is when you read the header for leaving comments, it says, please be respectful. I was like, okay. You said what?
Not respectful, sir.
Yeah, sir. Respect my opinion, sir. But yeah, we gonna get out of here. I'm Cincinnati man.
How the kids tell people now, have the day you deserve.
Have a day you deserve.
Yes.
That's a real phrase.
Yeah. Instead of saying like, I hope you have a bad day, I hope you have a good day, have the day you deserve.
That's really petty.
Well, if you deserve to have a bad day, there you go.
So the last thing, I just want to make sure, Amber, you're not saying you hate this. You're just saying you're indifferent.
But I'll still watch it. Okay.
And would you even think this potentially be put up there with Justice League Unlimited?
I don't think I've seen. I've not watched enough of them. No.
Teen Titans.
Again, that's a Tanya question, not an Amber
Young
question.
Justice.
That's a Tanya question. That's not an Amber question.
Naruto.
She watches way more of those than I did.
Look here it is. Naruto. Baruto. I ain't even gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that. We know it can't compare to any of those animes that you watch. We're not even gonna. Yeah. It gets really sad when you start thinking like, wow, this thing sucks. Death Note. Attack on Titan. It's
there's a whole different.
Yeah, I know. I'm just making fun of X-Men 97 because it ain't shit.
Like I said, just needs to be longer.
To give you more explanation. to give you more explanation on things.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm Cincinnati man. Amber, a friend that actually is honest. I'm playing. All my friends are being honest with their opinions. They just don't like mine. Hey, there's 3 people that
I will say this.
Uh-oh.
I feel like some of yours is your opinions are based on skewed views.
What views?
Skewed views.
Oh, explain. We was almost done. Oh, hold up. Wait a minute.
Do I really think so?
I don't know what skewed views are.
From I guess how to word it.
You didn't read that. Hey, you sound like that girl that left the comment.
Close.
Oh.
The whole rant about
Et tu Brutus? Et tu Brutus?
The whole rant about Gambit. It sounded a little too close to home.
Yo, wait a minute. You gonna tell me that you gonna tell me what Rogue ain't do was toxic? She already knew that dude wasn't shit. She knew he wasn't shit. He get a little bit nicer, and she was like, "Well, I could touch him," and he was like, "Yeah, but what about all the other issues?" And then she was like, "But I can't touch you, and I feel nothing for you." That's basically what she said. I was like, "Dang."
Some people go back to comfort. She's known him a long time, obviously. Now that
hey, and guess what? When look, I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't like look. Let me calm down. You gonna come back and look for me when everything fall apart and be like, I can't feel you. You say the last things you told this man you can't feel him. Now he dead. You're like, I can't feel you. Get out of here. And then her toxic ass right at the last minute said no to Magneto. So what the hell? So yeah, she got some soul searching to do. She got some issues. One minute she was Team Magneto. Right when it was time to pick him, she was like, "Nah, I can't be with you." So are you saying you can't be with either one of them? Which one is it? Yeah, nobody thought. Yeah, look at this. Get me started. You got to talk louder.
I said she just got to stop playing though.
Yeah, because at the end, did you really find out what she really wanted? No.
Right.
And then
now one's gone. I mean, now she has all this regret.
And then they had Gambit all soft. Like, you even told me you didn't want to be in a relationship, and I agreed with it. I was like, oh. Never play the background. You deserve to be. I can't think of nothing. Never mind. Anyway.
Just cut it out.
Nah, I ain't cutting none out. I cannot believe you. I said a sound statement about how ridiculous she was being, and somebody online like somebody hurt you. I'm like, no, that was some BS.
Yes, it was some BS, and also somebody hurt you.
I'm Cincinnati, man. We done. Whatever, Amber. Whatever. Look, I don't get it. If I was a messy thing, y'all tell me F her. It's a fictional character. Y'all like, wow, wow, you really went in on that fictional character. I went in. It was just a fact. Anyway.
Like, yeah, she messy. I agree with you, but it was also just there were parallels.
Oh. A lesser person that couldn't take criticism would edit all of this out. It would just stop that. I'm Cincinnati man. See you later. But you're entitled to your skewed opinion.
I'll be that. I'll have that.
And I might have to going forward censor my friends before the pod. Like, look, whatever you think, it ain't that. So leave it right here. Don't bring it here. Don't bring it there. Leave it here. Wait, no, don't bring it here. Leave it there. Anyway, I'm Cincinnati man. We gone. Bye.
Peace.